friends, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we're looking into their current feelings for you, and I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. Pile number one is the Unfolding Path Tarot, and pile number two is Tarot of the Mystical Moments. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading, so just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. Now I'm going to give you a few seconds to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi pile one, for those of you who chose the Unfolding Path Tarot, this is going to be your reading, alright? Before we get into the reading, let's take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, pile one, their current feelings for you. Let's kind of take a look at it, okay? So, pile one's person's current feelings for pile one, please. Pile one's person's current feelings for pile one, please. Okay, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. There's some kind of apology coming in for you, pile one. Okay, we have the Panther. Yes, definitely an apology coming through. Slow. And there's a conversation as well. All right, so I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Let's kind of reel back in and let me tell you what is happening and what are their current feelings. So right now, I think that your person has been thinking a lot about this connection. For some of you, this could be reconciliation. For others of you, it could just be your person coming in to tell you where they have been all this while. There's also, I can see some kind of conflict between some of you, like maybe your person took too long to make a decision about this connection, or maybe they were overwhelmed about the feelings that they had for you. I am seeing that with the Queen of Cups. Or they might have just have kind of withdrawn and taken some time to think. Whatever it is, the common theme for all of you is that it looks like there is an apology coming in from your person. It looks like they want to tell you that they're sorry for the way that they acted, or they're sorry for taking this long to come towards you. For some of you, it could just be that maybe your person didn't recognize their feelings for you for a very long time, and they're just apologetic about that. So it doesn't have to be that something had to have happened between the two of you. It could just be that your person wishes that, you know, they knew how to move this connection forward a little bit earlier. So, but the common theme for all of you is that there is an apology coming through, and it looks like your person is very much in their feels when it comes to you. There's something about them wanting to communicate about how they've just been thinking about you. They have been contemplating about this connection, and it looks like today they're ready to make moves towards you. There's a lot of action-oriented energy coming through. I am also seeing that this person at one point was very, very hesitant to take control of this connection or to lead this connection. But now it looks like from, just being very passive about this connection, it looks like your person wants to step into very, very strong masculine energies and take lead with this connection or for this connection. Your person, I'm getting more of their personality trait at this point in time. It looks like your person is very, very strong-willed as a person, and they're also, I guess, a bit stubborn, but I say this like without any judgment. I think that they are someone, if they don't want to do something, they're not going to do it. And the fact that they are coming towards you means that they really, really want to do it. And for this person, apologizing to someone is actually a pretty big thing. You know, I think that sometimes their ego can step in, which is why for them it's kind of like coming out twice that I have to apologize. It is time that I apologize. And right now, a lot of pause energy between the two of you. I do get that, but the only reason for that is because your person has been taking the time to contemplate about this connection, taking the time to truly understand what they want, because your person doesn't take action until they are very, very sure of what they want. And now it looks like they figured out They want to come towards you. They want to give this a shot. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to be able to share their thoughts with you. They want to have, this overflowing of love between the two of you. And it looks like your person is also ready to share their feelings with you. A little bit, they might be a little bit more hesitant to share that. I do get that energy, but they will be able to show it to you with words, with the way that they act around you, with the way that they care about you. And I do see that at one point, they were really afraid of their feelings, but they're slowly growing to accept what they feel for you, and more importantly, what they hope for in this connection. And what do they hope for in this connection? They want to build with you, pal one. They just want to spend time with you. It doesn't have to be you both doing anything. You could just be sitting together and just being in each other's presence, but that is something that your person really wants at this point in time. So what are they feeling for you at this point in time? They just want both of you to be together. You don't have to be doing anything, you just have to be together. It's kind of like this person really wants to experience your energy, and you might be a listener. Take that as it resonates, the dynamic, but it looks like one of you talks a lot and one of you listens a lot. So your person wants that energy coming through as well, like the talker, listener, and like dynamic between the two of you. It looks like, but right now, it looks like your person has a lot to say to you, and they know that you're going to listen to them and you're just going to hear them out, and they just want to be in that energy as well, where both of you are just sitting and chatting and just talking to each other. Yes, if there has been conflict between the two of you, if there has been more heavier energies, darker times between the two of you, the person wants to shift out of that energy. They realize that, they have to take action. They have to be the ones to help both of you kind of move into more positive, more aligned energies between the two of you. It's also kind of the message coming through is that they're really tired of the current dynamic between the two of you. So maybe it has been standstill. I mean, maybe it has been going so slow that it's kind of sort of become a standstill at this point. And your person's like, okay, you know what? It's not working for me anymore. Internally, I'm not happy about this anymore. I want things to move a lot faster than this. And I know that I've been the one to actually slow things down in the past, but no, I want to take charge. I want to push this connection forward. I want to change the pace of this connection. There's something about the pace of the connection that's coming through very strongly for me. And the reason for that is you make this person so happy. It's like they have everything in their life. This person is probably financially very well off. They've got everything that they dreamed of. They could even be in some kind of a management position. I would not be surprised. It's kind of like this person has everything except love in their life, and you have opened their eyes to how beautiful love can actually be in their life. And I don't think that they actually realized how much they missed the feeling of loving someone and being loved by someone. And you've really opened this person's heart, Pawan, and it's kind of like I had everything, and yet I realize now I had nothing because I didn't have you. And wow, that's actually a very, very beautiful, beautiful message coming through there. I'm so shocked. Very, very beautiful. I'm blushing, and I don't even know why I'm blushing. But yeah, very, very beautiful and deep message coming through, because I think that it's coming deep from your person. I think that they might have been a little bit more materialistic in the past. I think that they thought, okay, you know what? I just need money. Money's going to make me happy. Love, what is all that? It doesn't make me happy. It's just going to give me pain. But no, I think that you've shown this person what true emotional fulfillment really looks like, and what it actually means to have it all in life. The love that you have, being loved by someone, being taken care by someone, having someone who waits for you at home, having someone who just genuinely wants to protect you, wants to be there for you. And you've shown that to this person, Pawan, and they've realized that they missed that. They miss that. And no matter how much they make money or they focus on other aspects of their life, there's a big hole that has been left because you are not there in their life. And they realize that this is what they want. They want that complete whole life where there is love. There is also the other aspects of their life, but more importantly, there is you. All right, so that is the energy that your person is in. They're hopeful. I do see them coming forward, and it looks like very fast-moving energy as well. I would expect this person to reach out to you with some kind of communication, a text, or even just a message, and just letting you know what's on their thoughts. I also would expect them to have like actual conversations with you in person, and I how do I say this? It's going to be very direct messages, but you will sense the emotional depth behind them. You will sense the flooding of those emotions underneath that, because I don't think that this person is a very gushy person when it comes to their feelings. Like, they don't know how to gush their feelings, but they will tell you, like, it's kind of like somebody will tell you, I want to see you again, or I need to see you again. But they're not going to say, oh, you know, without you, my heart feels empty. They're not going to say that, but they're going to say, I want to see you again, or I have to see you again. You know, it's kind of that, I think that's the difference, where you'll feel the energy of like the depth of emotions, but the way they communicate that will be like so direct, but actually, you know that they've been thinking so much about it. So that is the energy coming through from this person at this point in time, and that is what their current feelings are towards you, pile one. Let me get you one advice, because this person's coming in and it looks like very fast moving energy, and they're kind of done with the thinking phase. It looks like they're kind of fed up of thinking and thinking and thinking, and now they want to take action. They want to tell you what they've been thinking. All right, so pile one, let's see, one advice for you, please. Let's see. It looks like you might have to walk away from maybe limiting beliefs, maybe thoughts that were not serving you, are not serving you. If there has been resentment in the past with respect to this connection, maybe it is time for you to let go of your frustration, let go of what might be stopping you from being receptive to what this person has to say. Of course, you always have free will. You can choose to accept, you can choose to deny, but it might be helpful for you to be at least open to listening to what this person has to say, and then making the judgment for yourself, and then deciding what you wish to do. But even so, I am seeing there's a little bit of letting go that needs to happen on your end, so that you can be in an open-minded energy to hear what this person has to say, or you can be in more aligned energies to what you wish to happen between the two of you as well. So take some time, see what doesn't feel right to you, what is not bringing you peace in your life with respect to this connection. It just means that it is time for you to let go, especially when you're feeling that chaos building about certain aspects, certain thoughts, you know, that are building in your head, certain feelings that you probably are feeling chaotic about, or you just feel like it's very, very misaligned, or even some behavioral patterns. It just means the reason why it's being triggered right now is because it's time for you to work on them. So it looks like there might be some of those that are coming to your attention at this point in time. It might be helpful for you to take a look and understand that there's always the starting point. You know, you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed about how to start walking away, what to do, and stuff like that. If you are, here's the thing, you know, any action that you take that is not that itself is a beautiful first step. All right, and yes, you're gonna feel like, okay, this is brand new, a step, I don't know how to go about it, and it's okay to feel a little bit overwhelmed. All right, just know that if you wish to change something, any step that is not repeating that itself is a massive step towards alignment. All right, it doesn't have to be the right one. You probably will not know until you actually go on that step, but the fact that you're taking another step, a different step, you will get a different outcome. All right, so take a different step for a different outcome. Okay. Pile one, this is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. I can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send, and watch my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pile one, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Pile 2. For those of you who chose Tarot of the Mystical Moments, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into the reading, let's take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, Pile 2, their current feelings for you. Let's get into it. Pile 2's person's current feelings for Pile 2, please. Pile 2's person's current feelings for... Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Ten of Cups. I also have your Oracle cards. We have the Bat. We have Fear. We have Yang. Okay. So I think that your person has been in very, very passive energies up until now, but things are shifting on their end, right? I think that your person was wearing a mask up until now. I don't think that they were truly honest about what they were thinking and feeling with respect to this connection. The truth is, and their current feelings towards you, is that they want to be more honest with you about where they are at, what they're feeling, what their thoughts are. The truth is that, Pal 2, you make this person very, very happy, and as much as it scares them, you make this person want more for themselves. You make this person want to have a family, to build a future with someone. You make this person feel loved. And I think that it really scares them, because I don't think that this person has ever felt that way with anyone else. Or even if they have felt in the past, maybe it was just a connection that was very, very unhealthy, and your person feels like they lost everything. They were in like shatters when they lost that connection, when they lost their heart. It could even have been you both in the past as well, like when the connection broke apart. And so there's a lot of fear coming through, like, what if we are repeating the same mistake? What if this is going to happen again? What if I'm just going to lose my person again? I can't go through that heartbreak. I don't think I have it in me to go through that heartbreak again. And so I think that because of that, your person has worn a mask for a very long time. Either they did not want to tell you how they were feeling, or every time you brought up something with respect to this connection, they would just completely tell you something else, or they would just completely withdraw as well. But today, I think that things are different. I think that as the two of you spend time together, there's a lot of deep realizations that are happening with your person. First off, they're realizing that this mask that they're wearing, it's just not aligning. Like, as much as this connection brings them a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, the mask seems to be blocking them from truly experiencing that happiness and that joy that they want to feel in this connection. They're also realizing that their fear has just been very, very internal, and that it doesn't seem to match, like whatever fears they're having within, it doesn't seem to match what is happening in reality, like what is happening between the two of you, the sense of fulfillment that they feel with you. And so because of that, your person's understanding that maybe they are not doing themselves a favor by tapping so much into that fear, by tapping so much into the mask that they want to wear. And so there's like this flip that's happening, a very, very slow flip though. It's not very fast, but there is a shift happening within your person where they want to come forward, but they want to come forward without the mask. And there are two different kinds of fear that are playing over here. All right. The first layer of fear is fear of losing this connection and fear of going through the heartbreak. And that is something that they're working through. But there's also another fear of whether or not you are going to accept them for who they are when they remove their mask. Like, what's going to happen if they remove the mask? That's another layer of fear that your person's working through at this point in time. I definitely feel more internal, action-oriented energy more than external, though I do feel that a little bit of slow energy. I will give that to your person, but after that, it's going to be more, you will start seeing this person opening up more to you, being more honest about their thoughts and their feelings towards you, because they know that a connection, you have to be vulnerable, right? The vulnerability is the basis of a of a strong connection. I was going to say strengthful. I don't even know why. That's not even a word. Of a strong connection. And they understand that. They know that. And they want that with you. They want to build with you. They know it's going to take time. They know that, both of you have your own wounds, that, your own baggages coming into this connection. Could be baggages related to both of you in the past, could be related to other connections. But at the same time, they know that if they don't take this chance, they're going to regret it in the future. And they don't want to. There's this deep desire for them to see how this connection is going to unfold, because they're hopeful that it will, because you do give them a lot of happiness. And they feel that if both of you are in this energy, and you keep going in this energy, most likely both of you are going to unlock a very, very beautiful future for yourselves. Yes, you make this person very, very happy. And it's like you're everything that they dreamed of, everything that they thought love would be, everything that they dreamed a connection would be. Both of you just naturally align that way. And for that to sustain, they know that they have to be the ones to, kind of find that strength within themselves, to be honest with you, to be vulnerable with you. And we have the King of Wands in feminine energy. So they understand that It takes strength. It takes strength to be a part of a connection, to take a chance on a connection, to take a chance on someone. And it looks like they're ready to do it. We have yang energy coming through as well. It looks like they are from feminine energies where, you know, this person might be just more in feeling rather than doing. It looks like your person wants to step more into yang energy. And I am seeing that from the King of Wands energy, even though they felt that much passion for you internally, it looks like from feminine energies, your person is stepping into masculine energies. Gender doesn't matter. It's the energy that they are embodying at this point in time, or the energy that they feel comfortable embodying at this point in time. And it looks like they want to, you know, kind of move past just feeling and get into how to show you what they are feeling. So there's a lot of fear that your person is working through, a lot of baggage, a lot of heartbreak from the past that your person is working through, because they know that until and unless they heal that, they will not be able to experience the full depth of this connection. And they want to. They really, really want to, because they know that this is going to unlock a very, very different spectrum of fulfillment and the life that they envision for themselves. So there's a lot of prayers that I see coming through from your person. So they could be taking a lot of divine help, like they might be praying a lot, just kind of finding that strength, trying to gain the strength from outside, depending on the faith that they believe in as well. I am seeing a lot of that. I am also seeing that you have started to come into their prayers. And I think that that's a very beautiful and deep message over there. And that's how they know. That's how they know that this is meant to be. That's how they know that they want to give this their best shot. And if they have to give this their best shot, there's a lot that they need to work through, and they are going to work through. I definitely see them working through. The working through part is going to be a little bit faster. I do see that to be fast moving energy, but the coming towards you and slowly building with you, like the building part is going to be a bit slow, but it's going to be short steps, and you're going to feel it as well, because every step that this person's taking towards you is going to be very intentional. Like, okay, at this point in time, I usually would have worn a mask, but I'm choosing not to. At this point in time, I would have lied and said something else, but I'm choosing not to. So the steps that they're going to take is going to be very intentional and slow, but them working through their fears, it looks like they're almost actually towards the end of it. The energy seems to be more of wrapping up, given we have like I feel a lot of like forward movement energy. So I am feeling like it's going to change, like things are shifting between the two of you, and whatever fears they're working through, I think the fear of losing you is the biggest one that they have, and that's helping them just quickly work through the other fears and the baggage that they have, so that they don't lose this connection. So I would expect communication from this person. I would expect them to start showing up, being more present in this connection. I will also expect like a change, a significant change in this connection. And it looks like this person wants to lead this connection. Pal 2. So they will be the ones setting up dates. They will be the ones, you know, initiating conversations about where both of you are headed. It looks like they're very short energies. They have an endpoint in mind. It's just right now they're working through some stuff, but they're going to come forward, and there's going to be a very refreshed energy between the two of you. And it's kind of, for you, it's going to feel like it's a new beginning for this connection, because they will also be feeling that way about this connection. All right. So that is what their current feelings are. Let me get you one advice, Pal 2. Let's see what wants to come through. Yes. Trust the bond, trust the connection, Pal 2. Trust the bond, trust the connection, all right? Allow your person to come to this conclusion on their own. There is nothing that you can say or do that will help them realize. And it looks like the realizations are happening within them. And it looks like your person wants to, the way that I see it, your person has to come to this conclusion on their own. All right. And when they do make that conclusion on their own, that is when they will step into the most powerful masculine energies. And that's when they'll be able to take. I think that the more you tell them, like, okay, this is a connection, this is what we have to do, the more you tell them what to do, the more they start withdrawing, the more passive they become, and the more they feel content with just experiencing the emotions rather than acting on those emotions. So I think the first message coming through is trust the bond, trust the connection, trust your person, trust that they will take action, trust the power within them to step into masculine energies. And for that, you have to take a step back, and you have to allow them to come to the conclusion on their own. You have to allow them to work through their fears at their own pace, at their own time, which they are, you know, full, like I'm telling you very, very honestly, they're doing it. They're actually doing the work deep within, and there's a lot of purging going on, which is probably also very painful for your person right now, but there is purging going on. So It's just a matter of time. Allow your person to take this connection to where or what feels aligned to them, because it looks like that's the energy that they want to be in. That's the energy that they naturally align with, all right? And it looks like you feel comfortable, being more in the feminine energies and allowing this person to take lead, because I think that there's a layer in you. I am sensing fear as well for you. I am sensing that when you take lead, when you step into masculine energies, there's a lot of insecurity that builds into you. So it's possible that you prefer to be more in the feminine energies, or another message coming through is perhaps in this connection, you might feel more comfortable being in feminine energies, being more in receptive mode, so that you feel secure, so that you can work through your fears with respect to this connection, with respect to your internal baggage, your internal wounds as well. All right, so it looks like there's going to be healing actually happening. Now both of you are doing individual healing, but it looks like both of you are going to come together and heal together as well. And I think that's beautiful, pal two. I think that's beautiful. So allow this connection to unfold. All right, it looks like both of you are meant to come together to do healing together. So it will happen. It's just a matter of time. And it looks like fast moving energy, and it looks like your person's going to come forth, and both of you will get that opportunity to work together, to heal together, to let go of your past baggage together, and to create a very, very beautiful future together as well. All right? Pile 2, this is where I will leave you for today. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. I hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you. I just said thank you, but I'll say it again. Now, my private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to be me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips I send, and watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 2, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.